Hi, today I want to do Q&A questions about chapter 4, which is plant physiology. Hi, the first question is a plant has two transportation systems. The first system is xylem transport water, which is ensolute from the roots to the leaf via transpiration process. The second one is phloem transport foods, sugar and amino acids from the leaf to the rest of the plant's parts via translocation process. They are vascular vendor. The first one is xylem vessel. Xylem vessel is a long and hollow continuous tubes that carry water and dissolved minerals from roots up to all parts of the plants. Besides, the phloem vessel is all living cell with end tubes with pores, sleeve plates. All cell contents have disappeared except the cytoplasm. Transpiration is the process by which water evaporates from the leaf, which results in water being drawn from the roots to upward. There are three types of transpirations. The first one is cuticular transpirations, the loss of the water in the form of water vapor through the cuticles. The second one is lenticular transpirations. The loss of water is the form of water vapor through the lenticle present in the woody stems and fruits. And the last one is stomata transpirations. The stomata are mini-spore confined to epidermis of green shoots and leaves. There are some of importance of transpirations. The first important is gaseous exchange. It helps in absorption of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis, as the opening of stomata in their times facilitates gaseous exchange. The second one is cooling effects. Provide a significant cooling effect which keeps the plant from being overheated. The external factor that affect transpiration is wind and air movement. Increased movement of the air around a plant will result in higher transpiration rate. And the second one is soil moisture ability. When moisture is lacking, plants can begin to sneeze. Translocations. Translocation is the movement of the materials from leaf to the other tissue throughout the plant's QR. Factors affecting phloem transports. The first is temperature. Play an important role in translocations. The second one is inhibitors. Certain metabolic inhibitors such as cyanides and dimethyl have been shown to inhibit carbohydrate translocation. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process conducted by green plants in which energy from sunlight is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into organic molecules such as sugar needed for growth. Why photosynthesis important? Photosynthesis provides food for all. The process of photosynthesis occurs in green plants, which are the primary producers in the food chain. The process of photosynthesis divides into two main parts. The first one is light-dependent reactions. The energy-fusing reactions. These reactions happens when the light snaps from sunlight is captured and pushed into the chemical energy called ATP. Besides, the second one is light-independent reactions. The carbon-fusing reactions. There are two stages of photosynthesis: light reactions and Kevin cycle. Light reaction is absorbed water. Light is absorbed by chlorophyll. Energy from the light spill H2O. There are some factors that influence the rates of photosynthesis. The first one is light. The most effective light is red and blue. And the second one is temperature. From optimum photosynthesis, the temperature between 220 Celsius until 35 Celsius. Respiration is a set of metabolic reactions and processes that take place in the cell of living organisms. To convert biochemical energy, from nutrients into endocytes 3% ATP and then release water products CO2, and they require to cell divisions and develop glycolysis. Glycolysis is the first steps in the breakdown of glucose to extract energy for cellular metabolism. First phase, glucose is built using ATP into G3P, and the second one is second phase. G3P is then converted to prevent formations of ATP and NADH. Is aerobic cellular respirations. Aerobic cellular respiration is oxygen required, which is aerobic. Two more sets of reactions will occur in mitochondria. Krebs cycle occur in mitochondria matrix. Electron transport chains occur in mitochondria membranes, which is crystalline. What is fermentations? Fermentation is glucose is not completely break down to CO2 and H2O because lack of oxygens, but glucose was break down to ethanol, which is blood or yeast, and CO2 or lactics and certain fungi, photocours, and animal. Two types of fermentation is alcoholic fermentations and lactic acid fermentations. There are some factors that affecting respirations. The first one is food material. During respirations, food material also breaks to release the water CO2. As or cell, rates of respirations is maximum in young cell, especially in metastatic cell, as there is much protoplasma, enzymes, and organic cell.